The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. There's the whistle, and here we go.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression, hard tackling, they're the foundations of his game, but he can turn defence into attack very quickly and show his terrific athleticism and real power. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Now he's off and running. It's a searching pass. Ekitike, expertly cut out, really nicely done. Lavia.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And it's Palmer. Fernando Torres. Shot could... And the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Chelsea with the corner, they're first. Pedro Neto goes short. Udinese are looking to go forward now. And he's intervened well there. And here's Torres. There's a sharp little ball here. Palmer. Paz.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Tries to play it through. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Perisic. Oh, sweet feet. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Very nicely done. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Perisic, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Either side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Passing is crisp and sharp. Strong running down that left flank. Chalobah did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And it's Fernando Torres. Fernando Torres. And here's Neto. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, well played. 15 minutes till half-time. And he was quick to react. Caicedo. Can he get it through? That is a great pick out. It's Lampard! There it is! The breakthrough strike! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Chelsea are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And he's there to retrieve it. Fofana. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Lampard.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And that could set him on his way. He's shifting through the gears here. Climbs up big! Goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Great vision. And he's in on goal. He rises! Sticks it away! And the comeback is complete! It was... Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising. Big chance! It's in! It's level again! What a match we have!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor. Mission 1 has been accomplished, so why not continue with the same approach?
Lampard wins the duel this time. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's being urged to shoot. Nice interception, well timed. Yaya Toure. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
So what can they make of this? That's a good run down the left. He's got away. Tries to cross. Dealt with nicely by the... There's the shot! It's... Oh, what has happened here? And he's taking no chances there. McTominay. Guardiol. Paz. think that's a corner. Yes, it is.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
That's going to go a long way. Chelsea have the chance to go the other way. That's an imaginative pass. And he's gone looking for safety. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Great chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Chelsea have their second corner now. Lampard plays it short. Now there's a fine ball. Goes for a shot! Perisic looking to add to his goal. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Palmer. And now the breakaway. Now that looks a decent ball.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And this is Adriano. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Yaya Toure.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And it's Yaya Toure. Chance! He scored! And again they hit the front. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Sostituzione per l'Udinese. Numero 24.
So, time for
Numero
changes
17.
on both sides,
Numero
actually.
22. Numero 10.
So we have a breakthrough.
Numero 4.
Now, how will things develop from here?
You have to credit the desire we've just seen here, Peter. The desire to stick to your task and keep on chipping away. Some might have backed off, but not this lot. This is very impressive.
Attenzione, un cambio.
So a chance here, what can they make of it? Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that...
He's given it away! Oh, that is a good ball to find him. And the finish! Really well taken goal. They have stolen level at the last! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that favour.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Lavia. Now it's Jackson, played out to the left flank. And he's on a charge. Showing good feet. Decent progress down the left. And it's made its way to him. Chooses to go back. He's having a shot! Oh, yes, it's there! Late in the day, this could well be it! Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Chelsea have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure.